this picture on the right hand side bottom, and we see that there's this flow of grayish water. And what is this water, especially in the dry months of a year, almost 9 to 10 months in a year when there's no rain? This is basically your discharges, which could be a domestic or institutional sewage or industrial effluent mixing into it. It could be commercial effluent being discharged by hotels, restaurants, dairies, butcheries, etc. And so all this mixes and it flows into your urban area. And I was just calculating that, if you got a small, medium-sized town, say 1 million population in India, which we got around 50 of them, then each day the kind of wastewater which is being discharged by you can fill up to say 50 numbers of Olympic-sized swimming pools. This is complete filling them up. It is not just stopping them. So there's a huge quantity of wastewater which is being discharged by the citizens. And as anybody could understand, that there are two basic constituents of this sewage or wastewater, which I'll be using obliquely, interspersively. It is a black water, which has got higher concentration of pollutants, which is slightly more difficult to treat, though it is not impossible to treat and it can be treated, but it is relatively difficult to treat. On the other hand side, there is this largest quantity, much more larger volume of grey water which is being discharged, which is the water which has been used through for your bathing, washing clothes, etc. And remember, all this water was supplied to you one day prior or on the same day morning in a very, very pristine condition. It was well polished, it was taken, it was put in a water treatment plant, everything was made very good. It was, you could drink that water, and within one day, it has just gone through your household, your own systems, and now it is polluted. So just imagine that the kind of effort which has gone into it. But this grey water is there, which is mildly polluted, which is in largest volumes, and it has got very high potential for reuse. So, purpose of wastewater management in any town, you can call it by any terms, names, etc. But it is two. In a town, you want to improve public health. That's why you want to manage wastewater, because this wastewater could be carrying some diseases. The odor, the appearances could be a problem. And on the second point is the water, which, like I said, it's a very economical value, because it was taken from some distance away. It was brought in, it was polished, it was treated to the highest possible standard, and now we are just going to release it. So, if possible, what could be the cost of its reuse? That we need to work out. That is the second core component of management of this wastewater. So, what are the concerns then? The concerns, because it is basically economics, it is how to collect and treat all this wastewater, and what are the groups of, like I said, various areas in your town would be having various requirements. So what are the infrastructure economics? What kind of arrangement do you need to make sure that you collect and treat this water which is being now discharged? And what could be the options? And in case you have taken a particular approach, then what could be the cost of the operation and maintenance? Because sometimes you want to take it on, but then the operation and maintenance of a very, very small component becomes more costly because the volume is very less. The economics of volume comes into place. And third is public disruption. This is a major problem when we are thinking of retrofitting a system where a certain arrangement has already been made in an area, and now you have found that we could do it more efficiently, but then there's a huge public disruption in creating sewers and other infrastructures, pumping stations and such things. And a town says that, okay, though we now have the money, we may not take it on at this moment, and then you just are more reluctant, and then your population further increases. So you have to take a call at the right time. What would be the this? And second concern is what to do with this wastewater after you have treated it. Are you willing to reuse it? Then what are the purposes for the reuse? And again, what should be the standard of treatment? So this again you need to work out. Or if you want to recharge your environment, so that is another option you could look into it. Again, coming to volumes, just for rough estimation, which I may be using later also, a town of around 50,000 population, which is a very, very small town in Indian context, it releases around 50 lakhs or 5 million liters of wastewater per day, of which around 25% is black water and around the rest is grey water. So these are huge volumes of water which are released by the towns.